playing the show 23 MLB.
Okay, and that last one.
Now let's get straight to it.
Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, no outs. Now
Oh.
to hit Francisco Lindor. Right-hander kick steals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Let's get this.
Just missed.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
De La Cruz makes the play, and that is a big first out.
All right.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Missed it.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The next offering misses.
Good.
2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay
This
with it.
missed it. I need a
2 on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
His eyes got
That's
big.
a
He
foul.
saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
All right.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
Let's see if I could get over this. I didn't give it over to that line.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to
Come
head. You can see
on.
the crowd
No.
starting to get into it a little bit more, even though
Keep on
there
missing.
hasn't been a ball in play yet. Well, the stage has
All
been
right.
set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
The pitch. And there's the
This
strike.
mess.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first
Oh.
inning. It's kind of that nightmare
Got it.
scenario for starting pitching.
He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Really, bro?
So bases loaded.
I thought
with 1
I
away.
had it.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. And the first offering is not close. 1 out, bases full. Next offering is down low. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a
I just
3-ball count
stepped.
and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
3-0 down. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Mark Canna
Bro,
stands in now.
I'm making
looks at
them
the one
win.
inside. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a pitch.
Bruh.
Alonso
All right, let's get
on
this
third.
one.
McNeil at second. Vogelback at first.
Tried. I tried.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to
All right,
score.
that's.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering
I'm
is
trying to get her over this line.
still only 1 out here in the inning.
Nope. Bruh. I need the Mets to lose.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Nice job behind the plate there. And the pitch. In the air, left side. De La Cruz under it. Looks
No.
like extra bases.
It went
Across.
under.
Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. Another comes in to score.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
Bruh.
I think he choked up a little bit, maybe
No.
spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The throw is wild, and it gets away. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
1 out and a runner at second. That one misses. 2-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Marte batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Come on, bro.
Pitch doesn't find the zone.
And Boog, hitters could be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And first offering is fouled off.
Foul.
The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee. But got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jeff McNeil stands.
Let's get this one like an out.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third.
It's the third.
Bottom of the first. Here's
All right.
the speed threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
All right, Jazz.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Missed it.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
I'm doing bad.
Pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
When you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Got it by him for the K.
Try to get it.
You can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start the inning. Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That's a foul because that ball went
really
back.
Sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Alcantara back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's even up. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Count it 3-2.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here's Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. It's softly on the ground to third. No throw. He's safe at first.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their third error, and part of the reason they're losing right now.
Escobar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now the count is even.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the dirt, and that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
He just hasn't had it in this one, been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner leads away at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And stepping in for New York, Omar Narvaez. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
On the ground, 2 ball. And he'll be safe at first.
It's just been a disaster for these guys defensively in this one. You know, you're going to have games where you make an error or two, but 4, just not acceptable at this level. It makes winning the ball game extremely tough when you give that other team extra outs. And I'm sure this coaching staff is grinding their teeth watching these guys play such a sloppy baseball game right now.
Bases loaded, one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped in the air, left field, makes the grab, runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they now lead by 9.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Starling Marte up to hit. And that chance handled. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
The 1-0. That clips the corner. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
2 outs, bases are full. Next offering misses, and now 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. De La Cruz gliding to his right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As 2 runs score on the play. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Base hit and a run comes in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
McNeil stands in now and watches strike 1.